Welcome to Xpertifi newsletter. We will be discussing current banking news to keep you updated and informed. Let's dive into the news from last week. Private banks outrun public sector banks in priority sector lending benchmarks. Private sector banks achieved all priority sector lending targets, including agriculture, for the first time in 23-24, surpassing public sector banks. Banks must lend 40% of their loans to priority sectors like agriculture, while small finance banks have a higher target of 75%. Private banks met these targets partly using priority sector lending certificates (PSLCs). In FY24, they made 49% of total PSLC sales, while public sector banks contributed only 21%, according to the RBI. In the last 5 years, private sector banks became the biggest sellers of priority sector lending certificates (PSLCs). RBI introduces beneficiary name verification for RTGS and NEFT transactions. The Reserve Bank of India will introduce a beneficiary account name verification feature for RTGS and NEFT transactions by April 1, 2025. This will allow senders to confirm the recipient's account name before making payments, reducing errors and fraud. Currently available only on UPI and IMPS platforms, this feature will now be extended to RTGS and NEFT. It will work on internet banking, mobile banking, and in bank branches. This will ensure fewer errors, better security, and ease of use. The National Payments Corporation of India will develop this system for all participating banks. RBI raises concerns over irregular practices involved in gold loans. The Reserve Bank of India reported strong growth in gold loans as of September 2024, reflecting increased reliance on gold as collateral for financial needs. However, RBI raised concerns about irregular practices by some lenders, including issues with outsourcing, gold valuation, due diligence, and monitoring loan usage. To address this, the RBI had issued guidelines asking lenders to review and improve their policies to ensure sustainable and transparent growth. The move aims to protect borrowers' interests and maintain financial stability. SBI launches new products to attract deposits. The State Bank of India has launched two new deposit schemes. One, Har Ghar Lakhpati, a recurring deposit scheme to help customers save Rs 1 lakh or its multiples. It simplifies financial planning by allowing pre-calculated savings to achieve specific goals. 2. SBI Patrons, a term deposit scheme for senior citizens aged 80 and above, offering an extra 10 basis points in interest compared to regular senior citizen rates. Both schemes aim to provide financial security and better value for customers. Before we say goodbye for now, let's see how the various indices performed last week. Xpertifi has launched a banking course that guarantees 2 interviews with banks and NBFCs within 1 month of completing the course. So make sure to register yourself and inform your friends and family as well. Follow Xpertifi for banking jobs and news on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and LinkedIn. See you next week with more news. Till then, take care.